Is it working? Am I in the right spot? I think I'm a little nervous to do this because I think when I think about YouTube, I need to have everything curated and so perfect, and clips and edits and stock videos in between, when it's not that I don't like editing videos, it's that I think everywhere else we also have that. And this morning while I was on the bike, I kind of had this realization that for me, I wouldn't mind if YouTube was just a video diary of my experiences through online business and really just kind of what's going on and showing my journey. So my name is Jordan Lynn. I am an online business mentor, and I have been since 2018. I took a hiatus after I had a high-risk pregnancy with my son, and something needed to give. My health wasn't going to be one of those things. Now I'm just revving my business back up, and I'm in the midst of trying to make a coaching membership that is affordable and accessible. I do feel that when we're in online business and we think about like, what are the things that I needed when I started to grow, and I invested over $50,000 into my business, which is not a bad thing, but I don't think everybody has that opportunity. And I think we could be missing out on some like really amazing entrepreneurs if we just gave them access to coaching and access. We'll see how it goes. To me, it's a good thought. And that's what I'm currently working on. But what I wanted to talk about today is more of like Dear Diary, things that happened in business this week and how I feel like I'm going to try and navigate through those things. Now, it is only Thursday. Maybe I'll post this tomorrow. And hopefully I'm gonna try and do like a video entry every day, and we'll see kind of what happens with it. Definitely after seeing the way that Instagram is moving or where they're moving, I think now is more of an important time to really release all expectation of how you feel a post is performing, or post by post expectation. Obviously we need data. If something's not working, don't continue doing it. But when we go on the app and we refresh and the reach is lower and this is low and this is happening, that can be paralyzing to go through almost every single day. And if you're posting multiple times a day, if you have that attachment, it can be really hard to work through. So earlier, I think it was last week actually, it was May 1st, when Adam Mosseri went online and said that Instagram historically has favored large creators and given them the most reach. He thinks that Instagram hasn't been fair to smaller creators, and he wants to amplify small creators by using recommendations for better reach for small creators. If you are a small creator and you make a post, then that's going to be shown to a percentage of non-followers. If they like it, it's going to go on and on and on. I feel like that would be similar to the original TikTok algorithm. And all of us are like, oh my gosh, like that's amazing. So excited, so happy. I know people want chronological feed. I know people want their stuff shown to their own followers, but in online business, the more visibility, the more people that I can get my stuff in front of, for me, it's the better. It's what I want. It's why brands like Nike and McDonald's and whomever still market, even though they're multi-trillion-dollar companies, they still market because they know if they can reach new eyes, it's going to be more dollars in their pocket. Everybody's excited. Oh my gosh, more reach, more this, And then whether, I think it was either yesterday or today, so today is the 9th of May, literally Meta drops the pay-to-play membership program. So it starts at $14.99. There's two options. There's one for business, one for creators. You get that verified badge, and it goes all the way up to $350 per month. Like Zuckerberg. This guy saying, okay, we are going to work on amplifying small creators on this platform. Just kidding. You have to pay for that amplification. So what I do really think that this pay to play model is going to do, it's going to help bigger businesses who can afford those monthly membership fees to get seen, for the discoverability, etc., etc. For the smaller creators who can't afford, or maybe just don't want to pay a social media application that already makes billions of dollars to get their stuff seen every month, it's going to hurt those that don't pay. I've been on Threads a little bit over the past couple of weeks. Ever since that notification by Adam Mosseri has been made, everybody's reach is tanked, and it just has not been good. As a creator, what do you do? Well, first and foremost, you know, someone who's been in business for over 6 years, I really hope that Instagram is not your only go-to. I really hope Instagram and TikTok are not your only go-tos. I really hope that you have been told or been taught or have learned that turning traffic into traffic that you own, which are emails, is one of the most powerful things that you can do. Because if you've been like, I remember Instagram 2018, ooh, babe, you could have a 6-figure business without a fucking email, without anything. The reason why email marketing is so important and it is not dead is because you own those emails. So when Instagram now does a shift like this, you still have traffic that you own. I own these emails. Anything can go, TikTok, YouTube, Substack, Pinterest, I don't care. Any platform can go anywhere, and those emails are yours. You control what information goes out to them, you control who, you control when, and a nice healthy email list is going to give you an open rate of about 20%, which no other platform is going to give you a 20% engagement rate. So number one, I think being omnipresent and using cross-platform traffic is really going to help you. Every single platform that I know of, you can utilize short form video. YouTube Shorts, 60 seconds, Pinterest, TikTok's up to 30 fucking minutes. Instagram Reels is 3 minutes. Like, you have the opportunity to post on all of these platforms strategically and not have to come up with new content for every single platform. Secondly, with being omnipresent, with utilizing that cross-platform traffic, drive people to your email list and turn that traffic that you can control into traffic that you own by driving them to your email list. Whether you do this with a lead magnet, whether you do this with just like, hey, like I have a really juicy newsletter that is like VIP white glove treatment, do it. And then you sell to your email list. Once again, strategically, please. And number 3 would just be, I know this is so lame, but it's like, keep on keeping on. Over the past 6 years, if I've learned anything about online business, it's been that shit's just gonna change all the time. Those people who outlast and do really well are those who are able to experiment, fail faster, learn from the data, and then repeat successes. This is a storm that needs to be weathered. But now, that's how you fail. Like, you fail by quitting. Okay, so this is a big shake-up for Instagram. Okay, if maybe all my efforts are here, how can I split my efforts? If maybe this content still isn't working, maybe I'm still gonna post for 30 days, see what worked, see what didn't, repeat successes. I'm gonna maybe try this thing over here, try this thing over here. As long as you can, you're always open to learning, you're always open to growing, you're always open to experimenting and really analyzing the data, you will be successful. The key is to not stop. When you stop, you don't get the vision, right? You don't get the dream, you don't get the everything that you've been thinking about. I think that and I'm not saying that you need to invest in another course when I talk about learning, even coming from somebody who's literally building a membership, investment is really important when it comes to your education and you furthering your business online. But like, you can also like pick up a book, come on YouTube, you can do these types of things to really enhance your learning to see what successful people are doing within your industry. So, my little video diary of an online entrepreneur, and that is May 9th. We'll see how this goes.